Alright, so today we're going to be cleaning and oiling a few of my knives, or actually waxing my knives. I'm going to be using Renaissance wax. I don't know if you can see that, but it was actually designed for museums to protect their wood, their metals, and everything in there because everything's precious. So this stuff works if it's made for museums. Um, Now, one thing I don't like about it is if you're going to be using your knives for food processing, please bear in mind to clean off the wax, wash it off before you process any food because you don't want to be ingesting any microcrystalline wax polish. So, anyways, this right here is a Fountain F1. Over here we got a Mora, I think it's an 840 MG. SOG seal pop, and I found it in A1. So let's just get straight to it. First thing I'm going to do is with a nice soft piece of cloth is wipe off any dirt. Actually, if you have your trusty compressed air, blow off, blow off any air you have, any dust you might have on the knife. Then you can start to take off any fingerprints, any marks you've had. You can use water and soap if your knife is dirty, but just make sure you wipe it extremely dry before you apply the polish or the wax or the oil or whatever you decide to use. Now please be careful when you're doing this because you can cut yourself, and I have cut myself. So please be careful. Do that with all your knives. This one's clean. Just clean this one. And I already cleaned this one. Once you have your knives clean, we're going to be applying the polish. Polish stays to buffer it in there nice and good. See if you can see that. It's a nice white paste. It says use a soft cloth. So I got me a little soft cloth that I use for my glasses. And I'm just going to grab some here. Just lightly touch it. Oh yeah. See, I already put too much, I believe. Gotta put very little. And it says it dries hard real fast. You're supposed to buffer it. And it leaves no fingerprints, apparently, it says. Spread it out real good because it is pretty thick. Make sure you get deep in there. And basically that's it. By the time you're done, it's already hard. It's ready to go and ready to store away. If you're going to be storing your knife, don't keep it in a sheath, especially if you have a a leather sheath because it tends to retain some moisture. So get a nice cloth, get a OtterBox, something. Peace.